so much better, although it's burning my eyes out. So I was looking at this going, man, I really want to build this. I want to build this one too, but man, I just want to see what they're going to do differently for the Batman. And hopefully we'll get some more DC stuff, because this was a surprise to me when I walked in there. I saw the Star Wars one, which I've been looking for a month now. This, I didn't know it was coming. So obviously I've got to get back to my checklist and update it, because they snuck some new things in on me that I was not prepared for. At least, I don't know, my Walmart is so bad that I probably never will see some of those things that I put on my checklist. Plus, I need to check off the other mechs that I bought over there from Ninjago that I have not touched yet. I just happened to, I needed something from Amazon that was $12.99, and I don't have Amazon Prime, so in order to get, my gosh, it's like, let's make this childproof here. Seriously. Oh my gosh, let's make it so incredibly hard to open. We're just going to destroy the box in the process. Oh, this is ridiculous. I kind of want to keep my boxes, but nope. Not this one. It ain't going to happen. They made this one impervious to opening. No, stick your thumb here and then pray to God you can get it open, because it ain't going to happen. All right, so we got one bag right here. There's no numbers on the bags, as far as I can tell. So it's just a free-for-all. There is a cape thingy. So you get the little cloth cape like you normally get for Batman or other figures. All right, let's get all this stuff out. Great, I'm gonna get hiccups now. Probably just too fast because I'm trying to, I burnt my lip on Saturday and I'm still in pain. This is ridiculous. If the internet keeps going out like this, I'm just gonna give up. All right, yeah, we just have really bad internet here. I hope that we get Spectrum soon, because that's a lot better. Okay, let's see what kind of, where's his body? So I'm going to keep my eyes on the screen at all times to make sure that I don't keep going out forever. Oh, got to put his cape on. And the cape's only one hole, which is really weird. I'm not used to that. I'm used to having to line up the two holes, and with me, I'm always having to put the left over right for males and right over left for females, just because, I don't know, it's the same as a zipper on jeans. All right, let's see, where is his legs at? Where are his legs at? Right there. All right, so we got our Batman. I'm Batman. I like that black and the yellow there. It's really nice. And with the lights, I can get to the booklet. All right, so we got Batman built. I'm sure they want to put me a little hand grenade or whatever they call the Batarang. The Batarang. Somewhere in here. One of the things I do hate about Lego is they put like, here's one piece, put the one piece on, next page, and you're constantly flipping through this book that they make. I don't understand why they want to waste so much paper. And then they're like complaining that they want to go paperless. I'm going, well, you know, there's a fine line between the two of them. It's called, you know, do more than one step. Like, here's a piece of, here's this. Now they're going to flip the page. Here's one piece. Let's go to a new page. You can do more on a page than that. Come on, Lego. I don't know who you think we are, but we're not stupid. We can figure this out. So we got this piece right here, and we got two pieces we're putting on it. Yeah. And then we got the fangs, the fang pieces. So I didn't know if this would take very long. It doesn't seem like it should. This is probably a fairly easy set. It's like the skill level is 6+. See, skill level 6+. So I'm on a 50+ skill level. And those Chinese sets that I get from AliExpress, my gosh, those are like 80+. You have to have a degree in like physics or something to do those skills. Here's the Batarang, by the way. Let's put the Batarang in his hand, because I'm Batman. All right. Now watch. The cat was leaving me alone. Now he's going to go here and beg for attention because I'm doing something. It's just exhausting having to constantly like, oh my gosh, can the cat please go outside? It's overcast. It's supposed to be raining all day, but I've hardly seen any rain. I see evidence of rain, but I don't see the actual rain. So I think all the cats should be outside, but unfortunately, no, they're not going to. So I did lure Midnight in here to keep her, maybe keep him busy, because they've been playing around a little bit once in a while. They're twin brother and sister technically, although they look nothing alike, but such is the thing with cats. They have the same mother and the same birthday, as far as I know. All right, I'm looking for the mirror piece to that right there. This is the hardest thing to do is find some of these little teeny tiny pieces. Because I didn't use a color that would blend in. If I used a black plate, I'd be here all day looking for these pieces. You're like, too late. You already are here all day. Oh, no. It's taking longer. I gotta get these big pieces out of the way because I feel like things are sliding under there and I'll never see them. There's another battering. Finally, found it. It's a teeny tiny piece. All right. Okay, let's go to the next page and do one piece at a time again. Ugh, I hate this. I really do hate the directions. It's like they're making it so unbelievably crazy. It's like, what are they expecting? Like children to be doing this? Children don't play with Legos. So it's like, it's too simplified. I guess I've been, jacked up from the Chinese directions I've been reading. All right, we got step number 6. Let me flip the page. Step number 7, next page. All right. Step number 9, but I gotta go back to step number 8 after I figure out what kind of pieces these are. They're the side pieces that go in here, and they got like a like this, but with another piece of tack. Ah, here we go. Finally, I found them. I found one at least. Okay, there's a wheel. Let me take the wheel outside. Jesus, take the wheel. Jesus, take the wheel. Take it. I should put some music on. I just thought, this would take like 10 minutes. Why should I put any music on? But I'm starting to feel lonely in my head. All right, so anyway. See, normally the music's playing right there. It was God loves people like us. That song playing on K-Love, and well, so don't have the music playing. All right, we got this right here fixed. I feel like I put those pieces on there for nothing if this is covering all that up. Of that. Oh, nope. My gosh, I'm trying to get this one piece and everything else wants to tag along. Okay. And then we gotta get the bat emblem. I'll get this piece right here if I can flip it over. That gravity. Flip it good. I guess there's gonna be wings on the back of him. Let me look at the picture again. Yeah, I guess so. All right, let's see what else we're building here. We're building with this piece right here, and we got a double ball, like a pelvis joint, and then we got these little pieces. So I don't know anything about this set. I have yet to look it up, and I don't know why I keep forgetting to look it up. Probably because every time I get on the internet, I'm so busy looking at old stuff to want. Here lately, the things I've been looking at on eBay are everything that's old. I found this thing called Rock'em Sock'em Robots. I completely forgot those existed, and I can't remember why I got rid of mine. They look really cool, so I'm going to try to maybe get one set just to see. But here's the trick. You got to get one with tools. If you don't get one with tools, you can forget doing anything with them, because without that tool, and it's not like a regular, like, oh, I can use a screwdriver. No. It's a special tool that you have to use to, rearrange pieces or whatever. Or tighten up pieces. The one set that I saw has some tools with the cheapest set. It's also got some broken parts on it. Probably a kid owned that. When I owned them, it was 2001. So, and I remember getting on my what is that place called? I used to work at it. KB Toys. I remember getting them at KB Toys for pretty cheap. So I just don't remember why I got rid of them. Probably just like, well, I thin out my collection so many times over the last 5 billion years. There's some things that I still have from my childhood. Like, the Riders of the Sticks. I still have one, the only figure I ever had. Bad internet. Bad internet. Oh my gosh. I don't know why my internet sucks so bad, but it very, very does. All right. We have the bet belt. Okay, here we go with the legs. Let's be honest, we know the other legs are going to be the same, so I was going to put those on that, just to save a little bit of time in the future. But it's going to be a mirrored image at the other section. So this part right here, go on this one, and it'll probably be mirrored on the other one, but I'm not going to go that far. Or arms. I'm not sure if this is legs or arms yet. We'll see. Okay, we got this piece right here. And then we got the round piece, and it looks like it's a round piece. I'm trying to make it... It's a very dark piece, too. Oops. All right. Just made sense the other way, but hey, who am I to be making sense out of this? And he's the opposite of this piece right here. Okay, and this piece right here to go on this. And it's the opposite piece of that. Here it is right here. All right, so step number 26, step 27, I'm building on this side now, I see. We got the black bar right here. You know, I keep thinking, like, if I ever went back in time, like, there's some things I've missed, like Legos that have mechs, because when I was a kid, I did build mechs out of Legos, but it was the joints, I didn't have, like, the joints, like, I remember this one leg joint that was really just I used sliding things to make it shuffle across the floor like an old person, I think. I'm looking for this one piece. I guess it's this piece right here, because it does look like it is the same color. All right, so that may be it. It looks darker in the book than it does right there. All right. There's a one piece right here. Flip it over. They call it flipper. All right, this way, flip it over. You have to do it both ways, like a nuclear symbol. And this appears to be the right leg. And now we're going to do the left leg. I already preempted it. Okay, it's not this piece, it is a shield piece, like the Nexus Knights pieces. And this one's a darker piece, like this one right here. Okay, and it's just a filler piece, really. Seems like that's all it is. And then we got the opposite piece right there. And then we're gonna, oops, we still gotta put one more piece on it, right in the kneecap. Nope, not that piece, it's like it's opposite, sort of. These are very similar. They're very similar, Governor. And we still gotta put, oh, I skipped a step here. I'm Skippy the bush kangaroo. This piece right here. I feel like I'm doing Darth Vader's leg. All right, we flip it good. When the problem comes along, you must flip it. And this is his other leg. We're going to stick it on. I'm glad they got the crotch thing fixed, because when they did those, like 2 or 3 years ago, it was off centered, and I was like, what are they doing? It didn't make sense why they were doing it like that. All right, these are the feet. I'm betting, so we're going to be doing double each time. So we're going to put first off in the middle, the red disc. Yeah, because they're showing a picture of two ghosted out feet. There we go. All right, we got this built, and now we're going to build the toes. I don't know why I'm talking like this today. I get stuck on these accents, and I don't know why. I have no idea what I was watching to get stuck on that accent. Man, I've been watching Young Justice seasons 1, 2, and now I'm on 3, and 3 is just really dragging. It's not as nearly as season 1 was intriguing the entire time, very fun. Season 2, also good. Season 3, it seems more depressing than any of the seasons. The very ending is like a sad ending. It's like there's always a picture of one of the dogs sleeping, and it's just somber music. I'm going, this doesn't make me want to jump on the next video. But I never did finish season 3, so here we go. And then I'll be ready for season 4 finally. I mean, I've not seen season 4, but since I got the DVDs, I was like, well, I better watch the other seasons to catch up and figure out what the heck I missed, because I've been not paying, I just haven't watched it. I just don't know. I guess season 3 just kind of killed it for me last time. That's probably what happened, because it's like killing it for me this time too. I'm like, eh. All right, there we go. He's got feet. All right, he needs some arms. We got Xeon right here. We're going to put, we're not doing the double thing this time. We're just doing this one. And I'm guessing there's, these are going to be the finger receptacles. Okay, right there. Yeah, this is a fairly easy set to put together. If it wasn't for all the stopping for the screen doing the thingy, the loopy thingy, I probably would have been done by now. Okay, now I gotta build this part. See, that just shows you it's 45-degree angle right there. Yeah, that's gonna be fingers, because you can tell it's thumb and fingers. Very simplified hands. This is obviously his right arm. Okay, we're gonna put something right here. It's a wedge. I don't see a black wedge. I see some black pyramids. So I'm guessing really dark gray is what this is going to be. And it does kind of match in with the other color right there on the picture. Now I can use this piece. And there's a blue piece right here. I already put that there. And an L shape right there. Okay. Totally forgot about the people doing the loser symbol. I was watching some, on Saturday mornings I watch Obertron, what's his name? Orbital Bacon. And it's like old cartoons from all of us, you know, when we were back in the good old days. And some of the stuff is like 90s, which is like I was watching in the 90s, but it's not as good as the 80s. But there was a commercial. It was like the guy was doing the L shape on his head on two people that were fighting over some kind of, it was the last box of some cereal, and he's like, price check, and he came and got it. And he went like, losers, as he walked off, and I was like, oh my gosh, I haven't seen loser symbol forever. I remember there was like these annoying little kids that would go, loser, loser, what more, and oh my gosh, whatever, this little cheer they would do. Oh man, that was like in the 90s, mid-90s, man. Billions and billions of years ago. All right, we got one of the missiles, firing missile thingamajobs. I'm getting really sick of this rain. I mean, we've had rain like non-stop here lately, and we're gonna have it all week pretty much. So I'm not gonna ever get back to the beach, am I? I probably could have went this morning, but I thought it's all wet and sticky outside, and pretty sure my neighbor went because, well, she walks the dogs because she has like more of a motivation to it. Thankfully, I have cats, and they don't really need to be walked. You just go, well, I wish that Tom would go outside. I was like, please go outside, Tom. I'm tired of cleaning up the kitty litter. I never had to clean up kitty litter more than I have in the last few weeks. The cats have been wanting to stay inside because it's been hot outside. Now it's because it's raining outside. It's like, can I please get rid of the cats? Make them go outside. So I'd had to stop, number one, cleaning up all the cat litter. Number two, constantly giving them attention. I'm trying to get something done. It's like, meow, I need to be petted. I'm going, well, my hands are wet. I'm cleaning, and I'm not about to, like, pet a cat with wet hands. and get cleaning solution all over them. I'm sure I want them to lick themselves and pass out and puke or something. That'll be one more thing to clean up. All right, so we got 3 fingers here. We do have the opposing thumb, which is like this. And on the bottom, we have one piece we got to put. So we have one whole page for one piece. This is what I'm talking about. One whole page for one piece. Oh, come on, people. You could have done this and the other thing on the same page. All right, so we got the hand. I don't know which one of the missiles it is. I'm guessing it's the clear red ones, but we'll find out when we get done. And then I'll put the rest of the pieces on it, because I always like to, if there's any leftover pieces, I try to incorporate them into the kits, just because it's easier than having to put them in a box somewhere. All right, we got this arm right here is going to be the left arm. Make sure I got the right orientation on that. This time there's not, and they haven't shown me to do anything with the hand yet. I find that very strange. Thought I did it like the first thing I put on there. That's another thing. My lip got burnt because I ate a hot pocket. I usually let it cool down first. But this one was full of magma from the pits of hell. And it burnt my bottom lip really badly. I mean, I was like almost emergency room, but I don't like emergency rooms, so I'd rather just go ahead and suffer. And yeah, and it even hurts to use a straw now. And I refuse to go to an emergency room or anything like that, because first off, no, unless I cut off an arm or a leg, it's just merely a flesh wound. I refuse. You know why? Because there's sick people at those hospitals. They're sick. Anyway. Wrong piece. People in hospitals are sick. Okay, I'm building the entire arm without touching the hand, which is really strange. I'm wondering, why is the hand not being touched? Do I not have the hand on this one? Wow. Is even doing the last step before sticking the arm on, which is put this piece on the bottom. Okay, I thought that was a little Catwoman at the bottom. I'm like, why is there a Catwoman at the bottom? It's just Batman without his cape on. All right, I'm here. There's 2 pieces I gotta put on. Oh, so it's different. It's not gonna be a hand arm. Okay, it is in the picture. It's just a different type of hand. Okay. Looks like it's a, well, this is the gun hand, which is ironic because Batman doesn't really use guns, but whatever. Now, the original Batman did. Okay, where am I looking for? Here it is. It's upside down, so it's invisible. It was invisible. Can you see me? Okay, still got the thumb port we're putting on. It's just that the hands are different on this one a lot. And then we got this. Okay, so far everything's up to snuff. And we got the bigger fingers, I suppose. Well, that's all we got left, so better be. I wonder how many fingers, like I know Lego people have hands that are cups, but do they actually have fingers? Wait a minute, something's not right because there are some little fingers. It's just I didn't know how many little fingers I had left until I got the big ones out of the way. So I do have little fingers. Like everything you build in here, it's always got 3 fingers. I'm talking about not the thumbs. So I wonder, do Lego figures in their own little imaginary world, how many fingers do they actually have? Or did they ever address that? Kind of like VeggieTales, when they were like one time they were all clapping, and one of the guys goes to the other, he's like, how are we clapping? We have no hands. He's like, yeah. So they addressed it, but they kind of left it out there. Which VeggieTales used to be hilarious when it came out. So much money. All right. How are we clapping when we don't have hands? Okay, so now we're building some kind of turbine thingy. And that's all. And it says to stick it on the bottom here, upside down. So it's kind of like a old-fashioned booster pack. I feel like I have skipped. Nope. I was about to say, I feel like I've skipped something with these. Nope, it's just the wings. We haven't put the wings on yet. On the wings of wings, 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 wings. Okay, this is one. This is the other. And it appears that on step number 73, we're using this one right here. And it's going to be this way. Now, since I put that on, before I go any farther, I want to put the other one on and make sure that the little things on top, or it'll drive me crazy every time because there's a little slit in it. I want the slits to be the same in a mirrored image. All right, this goes on. Is that it? Okay. And then this goes on this side right here. Okay, it doesn't matter because it's all the same. Okay, and now let's put bad internet. My gosh, I got the worst internet. I don't know if the rain's having something to do with it, but it's never been this bad before. I mean, what? The rain's like making it to where it's like, oh no, but it can't take it, the rain. All right, so here we got the bat wing thing, something. I don't know. All right, is there any more pieces? Oh, that's what the big pieces are. We're making a big batarang, kind of like the little Batman batarang. And that's what the little black pyramid's for. I was wondering what the little black pyramid's gonna be for. So we're gonna have like a studded thing on here. So here's his batarang. I got another pyramid, and there's always an extra one of these things. You ever notice that? If you have a blaster, you always have an extra blaster, what is it called? Hammer. So we got the batarang. Which is ironic because I don't think a Mech can toss a batarang. I mean, that just seems kind of weird. But hey, it's make-believe. Alright, so I'm guessing from all the pieces left over, the little red pieces are going to be the pew-pew-pew pieces. Yep, and it shows it on the next page. And the extra batarang goes right here. There's a place for it. Right here. I don't know why we put it on earlier. Alright. So this is pretty cool. I mean, it's probably easy enough that you could probably give this to a kid, but I wouldn't. I would just let this be for adults like it's supposed to be. You know, kids have got their Duplo blocks or their, you know, other things they can play with. And Legos will be just for us adults like it's always meant to be. So if you were out there and you bought this, let me know if you bought it and you built it and how you like it. Trying to get him in there, but I don't know if I want to get his cape trapped underneath. I guess I'll get his cape on the back. And there we go. It looks like something from the Batman versus Superman. Now where am I going to put his batarang because he couldn't hold on to it in there. I guess that's what that was technically for, is for his one and only batarang, but we got actually two of them. All right, so I got leftover pieces. We got the... not very many places to put the pieces. Right here would be a great place for those studs, like that one right there. So I might end up doing that. I might put both of the pyramids on the knees right here. Take it off of the batarang. Or. Yeah, bloody. Didn't think I was going to pull off the piece. I could put these on here, but then again, I was thinking I could put those on here too, because they're two-way P's. There's not very many exposed studs when you're done. Okay, there's one right here that can be a good one, because that one's not very exposed, but that one is. So you put the extra pew pieces right down here. And then the extra pyramid right there. I think it'll look good on that piece right there. Yeah, I was looking at the picture like, I wonder if I missed something, but nope, it is just an empty stud right there. I think that looks better anyway. I don't see any places to put much of anything else. There's not a lot of exposed studs on the final thing. No, I don't see any exposed studs, actually. Just two female pieces, but yeah, might as well not even worry about it because there's no more matching pieces to put in there. All right, so here's what we got. We got the Batman Mech, our Mech armor. We got 4 points of articulation, actually 6 if you count the feet, which you do. And if you count the fingers, there's more, but I don't count the fingers really. Oh yeah, and there's these little wing things on the back, which I guess it's just up to your imagination how to use those. I guess it's like shield back armor that can also float. I guess he could maybe use it to steer when he's boosting himself with a whoosh booster. I don't know. I feel like this is more like one of those things where he's going to headbutt, but then again, he's got an exposed head. So in real life, mechs like this would be a bad idea, a very bad idea, because you got a lot of exposed. The head is the most important thing on the body. Although he has, this one seems very armored. It's got the white eyes on there. It's not. It's normally on the top of his head, but it's actually inside the helmet itself. So I mean, even though there's nothing between the helmet and the neck, so he can still get his neck. You know, that's a very tender part of the body. Trust me, I've had whiplash before. It's not fun. All right, so that's a pretty good looking mech suit. Again, in real life though, it's like we'd have to have some kind of dome over this. But hey, it's not real life. It's just fun. So did you guys pick up one? And are there any other Batman mechs? I'm going to put this on the computer. And while it's in my hand, I'm going to look for the other ones, see what I missed and how I missed it. And also mark off I got that, and that on my checklist. Although we never have Ninjago stuff. The woman actually works at Walmart says, hey, I haven't seen you in a while. I was going, well, I've been here. She's been out actually. She was making a joke. And she's like, what, are you looking for something called Ninja something? It's like, yeah, it's like, yeah, we never get any in. I'm going, yeah, I know. We never get Ninjago. We got like 4 sets and that's it. That's kind of pathetic. Ninjago's like the best Lego sets. Where are they at? All right, so there's the mech for this. Compare it to a picture of the mech for this. This is gonna be cool with a lightsaber. But I'm glad we're getting DC mechs. We've been getting Marvel mechs for years, but I'm glad to see something representing DC. So, did you guys pick it up? And which other ones are there available? Are we gonna get other mechs, or is it just Batman? I have a feeling it's gonna be just Batman, then the Joker mech, and then the Penguin mech, and I don't know. It's like they kind of just do Batman, and it's like, no, there's no Wonder Woman or Superman. No, the Trinity, that doesn't exist in real life. It's sad. Batman gets all the attention, and if it wasn't for the 1992 Batman TV series and the 1989 Batman movie, I don't think we'd have as much love and attention given to Batman at all, really. I think that really pushed the buttons. I didn't like the 89 movie as much, but I love the 92 series. So I think that's what really boosted it. Before, I didn't really care about Batman at all. And then the 92 TV series, oh my gosh, it was amazing. All right, so he needs more love for Superman. And people go, well, Superman doesn't need a mech. He does, but there's kryptonite. He definitely does. That's why we have a kryptonite mech suit. So it's like a lead line suit, so he can protect himself from kryptonite. Like when he felt Metallo and the kryptonite. Did the kryptonite kid ever show up in kryptonite, like as kryptonite man?